Oh, hey there. I didn't see you there. Over there. I'm going to be doing what I'd like to call in front of the music for my album Skip Culture, which comes out Friday, May 13th. It's in front of the music because I'm going to talk over my whole album. It's short, shorter than you'd expect, and that's intentional. And yeah, we're going to just jump right into it. This song is called Sometimes I Wanna, and I wrote it last year on my birthday, May 29th, coming up. Sometimes I wanna, and I was feeling a little anxious when I wrote it. The original lyric after Sometimes I Wanna was jump out, and then my buddy was like, hey, what if it was fall in love? And a beautiful song was born. This one is Toxic Thoughts, and I wrote it when I was in college and sad. This one is called Daisy, and I wrote it when I was 21 in the year 2019, pre-pandemic. I was staying with my brother in Bremerton, Washington, right near Seattle, for a couple weeks. I had just rekindled this relationship, not relationship type of vibe with the woman I knew, and her favorite flower is white daisies, or at least it was when I knew her. And it's a love song. And breathe with me, easy, breathe. Oh, we got a ringtone. My phone is ringing. I made this ringtone. And then I pitched up my vocals to make it sound kind of weird, and I sped it up. I brought in the beat here. Because I didn't want to get sued for using like the Apple ringtone. Instead of looking into it, I made this because I'm lazy. This one is a critique on Spotify's end of year playlists and also scam calls. Just corporations appealing toward our culture as Gen Z. Back to Breathe With Me. Parentheses, continuation of Daisy, and I'll give you all you need. I really wanted this person to take our relationship more seriously, and that wasn't what they were looking for, and that's okay. And I still think it's a good song. This one is it's called Hollow Bones. It's about being an artist. I was inspired when I saw a bird flying, and I'm like, man, their bones are brittle and easily broken, but the lift that gives them upward motion. And I had made it sound like this by taping it onto a cassette and then halfway pressing the fast forward button, and it sped it up, and then you hear me throwing it onto the floor at the end of the track. This is how it feels to have to hire and use a wage theft attorney to get paid for a teaching job. And then this is a conversation I was having with my mom about just the simple fact that if you do a job, if you do some labor for somebody, and you guys agree upon a time frame in which you're supposed to be paid and how much you're supposed to be paid, it shouldn't be a big deal to just be paid. You don't mess with somebody's money. And so they get paid. I was angry. I was angry and frustrated with the way that it was handled and continued to be handled. And then this line, I may be your savior, but I don't dream of labor, came to me after scrolling through some Instagram. And I just sat down and came up with this groove and laid out all the vocals and stuff in one sitting. I added the guitars right before submitting the music to Spotify, actually. Otherwise, it was just completely the same mix and everything like that. I didn't fuck with it. I trusted my first instinct on this one, and I love it. This one is called Bubbly, and the same buddy that was like fall in love earlier came over, and I recorded him using a thing that you can burn things in, and it makes a lot of bubbles when you inhale. And we were feeling good, and that's when I made this song. He was chilling with me, and I think it's funky as hell, and I love the way it feels. And this one is called Bad for My Health. I had a song I wrote in college called Bad for My Health, but this is like kind of a different thing. I wasn't feeling good this day, just emotionally a little bit of a mess, but my lovely partner has never been afraid to talk about emotions, or she's always made it a safe space to feel your feelings, because that's what they're there for. They're there to be felt. It's part of the human experience. And I'm not too kind to myself sometimes, and this was a song expressing that. It's track 11 out of 12, and now we are on to track 12.
This song is called The No and the Fun. It was inspired by the environment, and I encourage you to close your eyes and let your imagination take you away.
I was tucked between. And story of this song is I was chilling at Willow River State Park last summer around late May, and chilling with my partner by a lake and listening to the sounds of the nature. I had this tiny ass guitar with me, and I was just vibing. We love nature here, and my partner was being adorable and running around looking at all the little, like, there's, oh my god, there's a bee in a flower, like, it's chilling in there. There's a small patch of raspberries, and then like strawberries that were like this teeny, like they weren't fully bloomed yet, but she's just a forager and incredible with pointing things like that out. And that's where the beautiful creatures to be found line comes from. So we were just vibing, and I heard a bird whistle a D flat, which I found on my guitar, and I detuned my strings to match like the tuning, I guess, of the forest, the lake, the natural area that we are around, and found the chords for this song. It's 2 chords. I found the first chord based around that thing, and I could, a dead ass, I shit you not, like the birds got a little quieter because they were making a lot of noise, and it was beautiful, and I caught it, and then I found the chord, and I was just like plucking it out, and I found the 2 chords that like this song dances between, and the birds started singing with me back, and it was like a Disney princess moment. And then we found I was tucked between some raspberries and the smallest strawberries I'd ever seen when I came. This line about coming upon a dewy fawn stared at me for far too long happened. It's just the way that it came out, you know. We just kept on working at it. I kept on singing it from the beginning and finding like the momentum. And like this whole line about that, like the first verse came, and then it was getting dark, so we decided to head back to the campsite. And when we got back to the path, because we were like a little ways off from the main path, 2 deer come out of the undergrowth. One of them just kind of minds its own business and keeps walking, and another one like stared me down. It wasn't intimidating or menacing or any. It was just looking at me, and I was looking at it, and it was just like a surreal moment. And on the walk back after that, I just knew that was nature telling me, compelling me to finish this song. And I wrote the doe's response to their mother or the fawn's response to his mother saying, "Hey, slow down and look around," and just felt so much disruption in the world and in nature, and needed to make like a shout chorus to encourage action. You know, we must sacrifice our cheap delights, and together we can pay the price, so the life all around can rebound. Its resilience will resound and surround and astound you. Profound words that were found in the woods and inspired by nature, and a collaboration with the creatures that I encountered while having a beautiful day and enjoying nature. Then, yeah, that evening by lantern light, wrote the narration in between. And yeah, we're coming to the end of the song now. If you enjoyed this, stream the album when it comes out on Friday. There will be visuals for the whole thing coming out the next Friday, May 20th. And you're not going to want to sleep on this because, yeah, this whole thing, we can keep on skipping over all of the bad news about our culture and environment and the commodification of our planet for profit. But eventually we'll have to face the music. And with that, thank you so much for watching this. And I hope you got something out of it. And I hope this can deepen your experiencing my songs.